Guys, welcome back to another video. So today's video is another speed build and we're actually going to be redoing the museum. So for you guys who haven't seen or can't remember what it looked like before, this is what it looked like before. I'll bring a picture up for you. So what we've done is I've just started to, basically I've just cleaned up the area and I've moved the museum so it sits right at the back. And I've just kind of changed the shape of this dig pit, but we're going to alter that obviously as we go through the dig. So what I'm thinking today is we've got a museum area, we've got a dig pit, and then down this side here I want almost like the researchy storage kind of area. Whenever I've worked in museums or labs in the past, we always seem to have like a massive area of just stuff, whether that's fossils, boxes, bags. Just stuff seems to start to accumulate, and it takes a while for us to get around to go through it. So I'm going to try and recreate that in this sort of void here. But yeah, just try and mix it up. Might even bring it out to the front. Just try to add more character to it. So we're going to start really just by laying down some path at this side. I'm really happy with that. It almost looks like an old kind of professor's kind of junked up office full of like weird and wonderful items. I think I'm gonna add some more stuff as I get it. I'm looking for this, like the scattered papers on the floor would look quite good. Probably a few more stacks of books as well. I'm gonna keep ordering books from Nooks, and yeah, just keep loading it up. It looks pretty cool and pretty characteristic there. So I'm going to start creating the path now, just to give us a little bit of a kind of flavour for going to the staircase, and then we'll move over to making sure this dig pit looks the part. Just put the path. Obviously we've got to have the path. So put the path in and just like kind of brought it up towards the entrance. I might have to change it depending on when the actual museum's built, and I've just kind of put it in where I imagine the most kind of well trafficked areas would be. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to start heading down into this dig area. We're going to add a few items into there to make it kind of look the part, and then we'll come back up to this top entrance and try and add some more stuff in. got a dig area done down there, so I've taken out the big design purely because it took so many custom design slots and it was quite a big area again that wasn't being used. So I've buried a few shells because it gives the star shape that you get when you find a fossil, so I think that's quite a cool look. We've got different layers and just some basic stuff like a wheelbarrow, bucket, lantern, and then just finished it off with the rope fencing, which I really like. So yeah, so far so good. So we're going to carry on now and start to add a few more kind of museum-y things. So we're going to start adding some fossils. I really like having the fossils out and about, and I think it gives it a really good kind of vibe. So we're going to start to add some of them. And probably some more trees, because I've got some more trees, and just keep going from there really. Obviously, we've got to have the Triceratops full torso because it's Ceratops Bay. We can't not have a Triceratops torso. So, to finish off, we're going to add some dinosaur prints. Alright guys, so we're going to leave it here for now, and I'll bring you back tomorrow when the museum is built so you can see it in all of its glory. Okay guys, so this is what it looks like now the museum itself is actually moved. So you've obviously got the Triceratops as you walk up, got the floor lights, and then this is what we've got here. So we've got the museum, we've got the ammonite, loads of dinosaur footprints, loads of nice the path, obviously, some toadstools. And then we've got this sort of like storage area, which is just full of books, boxes, walking boots, fossils. I just imagine this to be very much like a storage kind of area, maybe even like a professor's like study sort of thing. And then over here, we've just made the dig site itself a little bit smaller, but still gives a good effect, and I really like it. And obviously it's cordoned off with the rope fencing. They've put a few benches out and about, but I am so much happier with this. I feel like there's a lot more going on, and I feel like you walk up here now and boom, it hits you. It feels like a museum, whereas before it wasn't as like cohesive as this. So yeah, I'm super happy with it, but as always guys, I'd love to know what you guys think. Do you think there's some furniture that I need to add? Do you think there's some furniture I need to take away? What do you think about it? But yeah, thanks for stopping by guys. I hope you've enjoyed this build video. Like I said, I'm really happy with it. So as always guys, we do daily Animal Crossing videos on this channel, so if you're new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Drop a like, get involved, and as always guys, I will see you tomorrow.